More Xillia!
Hey.
At the time of this recording, I have beaten the whole game.
Yeah, I saw him do some stuff.
Oh man, it was the worst because like the thing happened where he showed up and then I said something really funny and then we'll never get that moment again.
You know what's really sad? After that moment, I came up with a proper rebuttal for what you said. For literally,
no. Even
the problem is the moment's gone.
Yeah, I know, but even with your rebuttal, it still wasn't as funny as I don't think it was as funny as the whole thing that I said.
No, it definitely was not.
Oh man. Oh. And then this is the part where like the plot just starts. To me, it just starts kind of folding over on itself, and then like.
Really?
I feel like it's trying to be confusing on purpose.
What's really confusing about it?
I don't know. Probably because of the fact that I haven't played Mila's story, and I don't know if I am going to play Mila's story. Oh, maybe when I go to select New Game Plus, can I New Game Plus into Mila's story?
Yes, you can.
I'll think about it. I'll probably do it like later.
Fair enough.
Like not for the channel, but just for myself,
for his own sakes. What? Let's see. I can't remember where you left off here. Like,
this is right after I had the fight with
Alvin.
Oh,
okay. Oh man. Well, you had to snap Jude out of his funk.
He got his groove back.
He definitely got his groove back. And the crew's back together because luckily Elise and Rowan popped up out of nowhere to bro up with us.
Yep.
We have no choice but to. Yes.
All factual. Oh my god.
What?
I went to go set my phone to vibrate, and then notifications happened at the same time. So that guy who I've been watching videos from that you've already seen.
Pro
ZD or whatever.
Pro ZD, yeah.
I ordered one of his shirts. I ordered the shirt, the "It's my ass kicking" outfit.
So something I found like the other day by sheer like happenstance / accident. Him and a bunch of like other, I don't know, I guess anime YouTubers or whatever got like a weird fucking not anime on Crunchyroll where they're like, it's like a live action like otaku police. It's like a parody.
Oh, it's the thing that Freddie Wong Freddie Wong. It's one of the projects Freddie Wong headed up.
Yeah,
he's
in it.
Yeah, if you go to Freddie's channel, it's just there.
He's in it. He's like the main dude. It's all right.
Stop.
Fucking just.
I'll murder this child. No, in all seriousness, that man is just scared though.
He's just really scared because he's trapped on an alien planet.
Yeah.
So it's justified, right? That's how that works.
I just want to go home to see my family.
So you survived after all.
Oh, hey, it's you, Gaius,
The most charismatic man on the planet,
King of Earth.
People are with me.
Stop it. Let me go.
I just like how can you not at this point?
the most eligible bachelor of not one but 2 worlds, 3 if you count the spirit world.
You right?
Oh man,
Gaius is great. I fucking love him in the sequel. He's so good. He just never stops being himself, and it's like everything I've ever wanted.
So you want to know something that recently happened, or I recently ran into that upsets me? So I'm playing my Yu-Gi-Oh! DS game, the Nightmare Troubadour.
Yeah.
And the pack that you get Trap Hole out of, it's a rare card. And I really want 2 Trap Holes when I only have 1.
Good.
Why do you want 2 trap holes? So you have more than
It's
1?
better than other traps I have in my fucking deck.
You may get you a chance to see music.
See, I'm starting to get good cards, but it's not at it. It's like I'm starting to. Well, I started to like a little bit ago, and they're like they're trickling in very slowly, because they split all like the best cards from the start of Yu-Gi-Oh! Across like I don't know, like 7 packs or something like that.
Oh, I see.
It's split up in such a way that it's a nonsensical thing. Where it's not from like the actual release of the card, or it's not the actual pack that the card came in.
I can't believe how cool Gaius is.
Gaius is the best.
You can't be too casual with the King of Earth.
I guess my excitement got the better of me.
Leia and Gaius have like some really funny interactions in the sequel. Like if you link them up, they have some really cool link arts, and they got like I can't remember what it is, but they got like a really funny win quote.
Is there anybody from the original team that's not on the team in the next one?
No, everyone comes back.
Oh.
Next time I'll keep a lid on it.
Like we even got to call in Big Mama herself from the spirit world.
Oh, I thought it was. I thought you had earlier explained that you don't get her, but you get an alternate version.
All right,
of her.
so I was trying to play off the whole she dies thing, but obviously you figured it out right away because you're not dumb. So at first you do meet an alternate version of her, because in the sequel you're going to alternate worlds.
Yeah.
So when you go to an alternate world, you meet an alternate version of Mila who beat up Exodus like right away. Like she was 5 years old and murdered all of Exodus. All of them dead. Super dead.
Go back to the episode where he actually did explain all this, and you'll get the whole story.
Yeah.
Because you're literally about to repeat the explanation.
Yeah, so she
At some point, alternate version Mila just kind of fucks off, and you get real Mila.
No, she dies.
Oh,
Just alt Mila dies, and then you get true Mila.
okay.
And it's a really fucking good scene too. Like it's probably one of the best scenes in that game.
See, I just would have assumed. I honestly would have just assumed that real Mila would have just stayed in the spirit world for probably most of the game, and then you get one cutscene where her and Ju talk, and then
No, the problem. All right, so what happens is in the sequel, you want to summon your universe's Mila Maxwell. They basically refer to alt Mila as just Mila, and then this Mila from their universe as Mila Maxwell. Because she's become Maxwell, and alt Mila didn't become Maxwell in her world.
Uh-huh.
So what happens is they want to summon Mila Maxwell so she can fix things, because she's big, strong, powerful spirit woman.
she has all the spirit powers.
All the powers. There are 2 problems with that. One problem is that the other 2 big gods of the world are saying, one of them is saying no, and the other one's asleep. And the other problem with that is because you accidentally bring Alt Mila from her dying, destroyed dimension to your world, space-time bullshit shenanigans happens, and it traps Mila in the other world. And they're like, well, how do we summon Mila without offing this Mila? Because
she offs herself. And then...
Well, what happens is a bad guy sets up a trap where it's like, oh, I'm gonna summon Maxwell and I'm gonna kill all of you. It'll be great. So we can do our big dumb bad plan thing. I don't remember the exact specifics of the plan, but what ends up happening is Alt Mila sacrifices herself to bring real Mila into the world, and real Mila sees everything happen. Like she's not like off in a crystal prison, can't see anything. She knows everything that's happening. So she's just like, you're a fucking jerk, and I'm gonna kick your ass. And boss battle happens.
Okay.
It's a really good scene too. Like it's really fucking good.
And let me guess, she comes in at the same level with all of the skills and all of the...
No. Hold on, wait. She comes in at the same level with all the skills plus the ability to summon the 4 spirits.
Okay.
Twice, because she gets 2 versions of all the spirit attacks.
But inevitably, yes, that is what I'm doing.
Very convenient for players.
Such a strong impression.
Very convenient.
At a time like this, they were willing to sacrifice every human and their life.
I love Xillia and Xillia 2. I just wish Xillia 2 didn't feel like a DLC expansion pack disguised as a real game.
It wouldn't sit well with her either.
Because a big problem about Xillia 2 is that it is like 80 to 90% reused assets. Like, obviously all the character models are going to be the same, so all they had to do was like make like 3 new characters or whatever the fuck they made. And maybe it wasn't 3, maybe it's like 5 new character models. And then like they only made like a couple of new dungeons. Like there's not that many new dungeons. You just retread a lot of ground.
Very well.
And like characters,
It's just like for the most part, like 10 to 10-2. They just reflipped a bunch of assets and then...
yeah, they reflipped a lot of assets. And unfortunately for Xillia 2, like there's not a lot to it. Like the story, like I love Xillia 2, but it has its problems. Oh hey, look, we fished up the giant gun thing. The giant bad weapon. Very bad news.
You know, the giant knot gun?
The giant not gun. Very bad day.
That was a pivotal part of my argument.
very pivotal part of the argument that it is not a gun. Oh hey, look, it's Crazy Bitch. Who's got 2 thumbs and found herself a harpy. Comes flying in out of nowhere.
Time to clean up. I'll slaughter every last one of you.
She's a pretty cool party member in the sequel. She gets to do all her weird spellcasty thingies.
You say stop this right now.
They live. I should have known better than
You guys are alive?
She is the spirit of space.
But first,
Yeah, something like that.
All of her powers are space related. And I'm not talking about like space in the sky space. I mean like space, the concept space.
Something like that. Yeah, I guess it's like Maxwell is the one for elements, Kronos is time, Origin is everything.
Oh, I'll warn everybody watching now, all 2 of you, that I will continue for the rest of the game to play this at a very casual demeanor.
Yeah, he's still using swallow kicks for God's sake.
Serves you right, I swapped that attack out!
Yeah, at the very end of the game!
The one attack I swap out of my list. Oh man.
Golly gee willikers. It's okay, it doesn't really matter.
I swap it out. Dude, that attack I swap it out for, the fucking spinning one where he spins his fist out.
Oh, the spin kick?
Or no, it's not spin kick. It's I forget what it's called. But he holds out his fist and he spins like a tornado.
Oh, a tornado uppercut or whatever.
Yeah, tornado uppercut.
Cyclonic upper, that's it.
Yeah. It builds up TP just by using it. It's ridiculous.
I'll rip you apart.
Because like you get like TP for comboing in the air or something.
Yeah, sorta. There's a ability called get fucked. There's an ability called Combo Voltage that like gives you TP if you hit X number of hits in a combo or something. I think
the TP that I was getting was exclusively for air hits, because I could almost do that infinitely, like the hitting them in the air thing.
Well, it does have a couple of hits, so you were probably able to like refund yourself a little bit. I don't know. I'd have to see it. And if you were linked up with Mila, I don't think Mila has a. I don't think. Does she have? I think she has aerial voltage, and I think that's a link ability, so it like works with you.
Aerial voltage
or something. I don't know. I'm just going off of sheer memory. I haven't actually played Xillia in like a while. I'll get fucked again. Oh, you almost got super fucked by another Mystic Heart. Oh, never mind. You got super fucked by Mystic Heart again.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Yeah,
hey, when you're playing on normal mode, you can survive anything.
Nah, her Mystic Art's designed not to kill sometimes. Sometimes. It's
Oh man, but that bit where I'm fighting Maxwell and then he throws the big dumb meteor at me and I just absorb it.
Yeah!
It's so good.
Oh, I can't wait till we
It's
get
too bad Mila didn't have Flame Guard on. Because you were right, she didn't have the guard on.
The Flame Guard.
Because I equipped it on her.
Yeah,
right
like you were getting super hit by those fireballs he was shooting out, and I'm like, is he absorbing them? And I'm like, holy fuck, that thing he equipped gave him like a bunch of fire resistance. And then Jude and Alvin have the fire resistance skills, so he's absorbing the fire. Oh my god.
That was great. Oh man, I can't wait till you see what happens during the Gaius fight.
Oh no. No.
I'm referring to something that happens at the very start.
Oh no. Oh no. Does he like shoot out Incineration Wave and you just absorb it?
No, it's something I do.
Oh. Hey, you're Mystic Art.
Yeah, I did it.
Satsugeki Bukoken.
Oh, dude, that moment where I comboed one Mystic Art into another was great.
Ooh.
That was really close.
We stopped us.
When do you do this?
The Gaius fight. The only time it's possible.
Oh. Wait, so you hit him with your Mystic Art and then it like does
No,
the
somebody hops, like, I'm doing a combo that I start the attack, I start Jude's attack that goes into his Mystic Art, somebody jumps in, does a Mystic Art, and then I finish the attack and do the Mystic Art.